You're listening to Fish Grow Plants, a podcast all about practicing and sharing the love of aquaponics, hosted by Logan Schoolcraft.
Hello and welcome to Fish Grow Plants. Today's episode is all about love, the love of aquaponics pictures. What do you do at your day job when you have downtime? You know, that downtime before and after meetings, lunch, and breaks. For me, I end up staring at page after page of aquaponics systems, plants, and fish. No, I'm not a time waster on work with pictures, but it definitely snaps me back to reality and gives my mind a break so I can refocus and get new ideas going. When I'm physically tired, picture hopping is quite relaxing and rejuvenating. Sometimes I'll spend part of an evening surfing images. No particular method is really better than any other, but I tend to start with one simple search on Google and just let the rabbit holes of images, ideas, and too many tabs to count begin. I may be lazy, but I kind of like the way Google displays images and related images. Nothing against Twitter, Pinterest, Instagram, or the like, but I can Google from anywhere on any machine without an account and still get some results from these other platforms. Usually I try to see if someone has a working version of an idea or concept I have, or if my thought is still too out there. This really appeals to my DIY and build it side, so I really like pictures that show how everything is interrelated. Although I like seeing the whole picture of how things work, that's not the main point of this episode. What I'd really like to get across is that I love to look at aquaponics pictures. The ones of beautiful produce and systems, or big fish waiting for food, are just as impressive and imaginative as seedlings coming up or any other related image. I'm not an image snob that I know of. I like looking at the beauty and ideas imparted in the images. As I say this, I can picture some of the images that have motivated and inspired me to move on with my own work. Perhaps I may be in the minority, but I can be motivated by a sight of a fresh head of lettuce in a picture. Why? Because I instantly think I can do that. If they can, I can. And I want to have that wonderful produce in my system, in my kitchen, and in my salad bowl. Maybe I'm driven by my gut, but so far, I've not been led too far astray. So what images motivate and inspire you when you see them? If you're listening to me, I'd venture a guess you may feel that lettuce image in a similar way that I do. Or you may really like knowing you can do the same as someone else. Or you may get that aha moment for a way to really make or improve your system. I'd like to be able to quantify what I've gained and learned from my aquaponic image searching, but it's a bit too blurred. The benefits are hidden in the thousands of thoughts and images that blur together, blend up, and make that pictures file folder in my head what it is today. If I had to venture a reason why I think these images are so powerful, I'd say it's because of the number of touches, impressions, or amount of time I've literally spent in front of them. If repetition is the mother of skill, then I've really learned how to image search over the years. But the takeaway for me is that I've kept aquaponics fresh on my mind by doing so. Kind of like getting mini lessons or reminders at times when I really needed them. Want a few search ideas just to get started? Well, try a few of these and see what pops up and where you'll go. Aquaponics, aquaponics grow bed, aquaponics fish tank, aquaponics produce. If you're like me, then you probably don't need any help doing these searches. But if you've never really thought of image searching for aquaponics tips, help, or how to, then give it a whirl. And remember, it's not about getting all the answers. It's about the love. It's about saying to yourself, wow, that's cool. Or neat, I'm going to try that. No matter what you search for, just be open to learning, being impressed, and grateful that someone else took the time to share these images so we can all be in awe of the wonder and beauty that aquaponics has to offer. Questions! Let me have them. Do you need clarification, more information, or maybe you just have a tangent thought? Send all your thoughts my way. See the website fishgrowplants.com for episode details, or just firing off an email to fishgrowplants@loganschoolcraft.com and I'll get back to you. So, was this episode good, bad, ugly, or other? Let me know. Comment, email, smoke signals, it doesn't matter. I'd love to hear from you. Your feedback is immense and I'm always grateful for it. Likewise, thank you for taking the time to listen and share your thoughts. Have a wonderful day.
This has been another episode of Fish Grow Plants, the podcast all about practicing and sharing the love of aquaponics, hosted by Logan Schoolcraft.